Hi everyone, so I'm back from work and it's time to do the cooking. So today I'm making a beef kofta curry and some rotis. Might make some rice for myself, but that's for the family, and a nice raita, I think. Into my pan I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and to that I'm going to put a teaspoon of whole jeera, and I'm going to put in half a chopped onion. So I'm just going to fry the onions down until they go down to a golden colour, and then start putting in my spices in. So the onions have started to change colours. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of garlic and a teaspoon of ginger, and got some whole green chilies that I'm just going to braise. To this I'm going to add in some chopped tomato, around a half a tin, and then to the tomato and onion I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 heaped teaspoon of coriander powder, teaspoon of cumin powder, and let this cook down on low heat until you can start seeing the oil. Over here I have 600 grams of beef mince, and to it I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of coriander powder, teaspoon of cumin powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of garlic, a teaspoon of ginger, and I'm going to put in Mariam green masala, a teaspoon of that. Once all the ingredients are in, you mix it all up and make balls. These are my kofta balls, and I've got around 20 medium to small size balls, and my masala has been cooking down, and I don't cook with much oil so you won't see through, but what I do is just make little wells and add the kofta balls in the masala. So you just space them apart. Keep a little bit of a gap and just drop them in. So the balls are into the tomato chutney. Now I'm just going to top it up with water in between the gaps. So not directly on the kofta balls, but in between. And I'm going to let them cook in the water. Bring them up to boil for 2-3 minutes. Drain the water, salt and pepper and a little bit of ghee, and into the air fryer. So you have crispy potatoes and the kofta. Right, I've got some chopped cucumber, chopped onion, some sliced green chili, and some coriander powder. I'm going to just put in a little bit of salt and some cumin powder and some plain full-fat yogurt. Added in half a cup of full-fat yogurt and a 1/4 cup of water, and just going to mix this through. So my potatoes have come to a boil, and I'm going to put in a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to put in a heaped teaspoon of ghee, and I'm just going to toss them, and I'm going to put in the fryer for around 15 minutes. Potatoes with the ghee and the salt are now in my air fryer, and at 200 for around 15 minutes, but I will check them at 5 minutes. Done, and the water has reduced down, and you can see that the kofta are just bobbing up in the water. But I want to thicken up the sauce, so I add in plain fat yogurt, and I just it's everywhere, and then just slowly stir it in. And this gives it a little bit of a tartness to the curry, and it also thickens the curry up as well. Time to dish out, so I'm just going to put these lovely meatballs into a dish over here. A bit of this bubbling sauce goes over these air fried potatoes, which are lovely and crispy as well, and a sprinkle of coriander. Top tip that I can start off with today is that never cook a kofta curry with a white shirt. I did change into something a little bit appropriate while I was cooking, and I changed back again. So over here we have gherkins, and that's great prebiotic food. In Korea they have kimchi. We have Indian pickles. Go back to the recipe of what your grandmother used to make and what she used to put into her homemade pickles. Good gut bacteria for your stomach. I don't say have it so much of it, but a little bit every day, maybe for breakfast with your roti and your eggs. Fantastic food. With a curry at night, again, fantastic food. Use kofta curry in a lovely Indian masala tomato gravy. And I've got air fried potatoes which have been seasoned with a bit of salt and some ghee. Tastes delicious. I've paired it up with a traditional methods. You know, a few years later, the Westfalls, they have mango pickle, and all of us will be having it. We know this from time has gone by, that it's in our heritage and it's part of our customs to include pickles. And South Africa is creamy, right? Are using full fat yogurt. Please go back to the idea of eating full fats, much healthier for you, and it is a season of pickles. Now in the West, they have sauerkraut and they have onion pickle. Traditional methods. You know, a few years later, the Westfalls, they have mango pickle, and all of us will be having it. We know this from time has gone by, that it's in our heritage and it's part of our customs to include pickles. And South Africa is within making, and people are so talented in making such wonderful ones. So, healthy eating, healthy living equates to a healthy lifestyle. It is kofta curry and roti and day. Shaz eats, enjoy. Traditional methods. You know, a few years later, the Westfalls, they have mango pickle, and all of us will be having it. We know this from time has gone by, that it's in our heritage and it's part of our customs to include pickles. And South Africa is within making, and people are so talented in making such wonderful ones. So, healthy eating, healthy living equates to a healthy lifestyle. It is kofta curry and roti and day. Shaz eats, enjoy.